No, no. More or less for the week. Good morning. Good morning. Anyone awake? Well, that reminds me. I actually should go. Church expands. Missing person and invested coal mines. That's the thing I forgot to tell. That's what I forgot. Okay. It's okay. Mm. Right. Time to check the infirmary first. Mm. 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 Sorry, something itchy was in my mask. Let's see. They've gone. May I come in? Maybe still sleeping, I guess. Right. Well, hey, Brussels sprouts. How you doing? Mm-mm. No blood for me. Let me check on my patients. Let me go check on Augusta, huh? Mm. Looks like she's still asleep. Good. At least my ducks are in a row. Mm. Honestly, go and check the well, there she is. Go and check the Steam VR test. It's really helpful and it'll tell you exactly what you need. But honestly, from there, I usually go up one grade, or at least I make sure that I'm on green rather than yellow because yellow, last time I was on yellow, or I had yellow equipment, like which was just the medium one. I wasn't able to do very much. So, it was very like frame ratey for me, so like it would just stutter for me the game really bad. So yeah, make sure you're green. Software or hardware wise anyway. Because that was my problem. Mm. Morning, Amber.
Oh,
Hey,
hey, Hannah.
I was just checking on the infirmary. Did Mason sleep in his dorm last night?
I think so. I don't know.
Okay, I'll double check. Maybe I just didn't see him. Mm. But I mean, he seemed to be okay, so it should be alright.
He might still be waking. I don't know.
Right.
Sorry.
It's okay. Things are a bit hectic yesterday anyway. Mm.
You can tell me again. Ah.
By the way, we had a meeting for the medical squad earlier in the morning. Um,
Oh,
it's
sorry.
okay. It wasn't scheduled beforehand, so I understand why you missed it. But I guess Lila, uh, they have joined the medical squad. At least learn basics. So if they're in the infirmary, they're meant to be there. You know, if you got to order them around, we got to order them around. But yeah, they're there to learn. What else? But that's pretty much it. We went through that, talked more about rods and what our kind of role is and things, and then there was suggestions of what we'd like to learn from from Captain Silver. I left her the notes along with all the medical reports on her desk this morning. Well, yesterday actually.
All right. That sounds fine.
So if you have anything to add, let her know or let me know so we can all communicate and stuff. They should have their bandages
Sure
or
thing.
um Lila and I guess it should have their you know things. I gave them
Armbands.
theirs. Yeah, armbands. So we'll see if they put them on. I think I'm gonna make it a rule though. If people don't have their armbands, they're not gonna be active medical staff only because we need to know. We need to be able to distinguish people. Mm, I don't know.
That would definitely make it a lot easier to tell.
Yeah.
People
So
should know who they can go to.
pretty much.
If we didn't even know that Augusta or Lila were really medical staff, how's anybody else supposed to know?
Mm. But yeah, working on that. I think I'll check the infirmary once more. I think Stark and speaking of, Augusta was actually sleeping, so let's find out. Oh, good morning,
Ah,
Captain Silver.
good morning, Miss Hannah. Good
Morning,
morning, Miss
Captain.
Arbor. How are you?
Well, considering last night was kind of crazy and hectic.
Thank you for your excellent and thorough report. It was greatly appreciated, that information. You did a good job taking care of all of your fellows.
I had a lot of help.
How, of course. Thank you, Miss Arbor, for your assistance as well. Good job on using your own magic to heal others. I'm glad to see that's progressing. That said,
The practice has been helpful, even if it's not exactly the best circumstance.
of course. Well, that is where we exemplify our skills, demonstrate them best, is unexpected. However, as to Miss Becca's request, no. We are not morticians. That is a specific job.
I'll let her know
And
if
we are
you
not
don't
going to
see
be
her
working.
before I do.
Yes, we can, of course, work on a cadaver at some point, but we are not going to learn how to do that sort of thing. That's
Morning.
not in our nature. Good morning,
Morning.
Mr. Housefer.
Morning, better.
Good morning, Mr. Victor. All right, ladies. Have a good day. I
Thank you.
have something new to go overlook. Seems Corrida
Uh,
has finished construction.
huh. That's new.
Huh,
Whoa.
indeed.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
Didn't even notice that.
I'm gonna
I
go check on the
found the
infirmary.
tree when
You
I
can
looked
if
in.
you want.
I should probably go with you. I told Augusta I'd stop by and check on her in the morning if she needed it.
Oh, she was asleep, so let's find out.
I don't know if she would have
Hmm?
come back. She kind of got up late at night. Zachary. Zachary was being annoying.
Wait, she left Zachary because he was being annoying? Wait, what did he...
No, she left the infirmary.
well, I know, that's what I mean.
She was running around.
Uh, hmm? Gusta? Knock knock. Are you awake?
I am.
May I come in?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So, two things. One, how are you feeling?
A little bit better.
Good. Two, what does this I hear about you leaving the infirmary last night?
Oh, yeah. So, Zachary wanted to talk,
Mm-hmm.
and people were eavesdropping, purposefully, somewhere over there. I don't know who he was talking about, but I just followed him. We went up there, and then went out that door. I really didn't want to go too far, so we went on the
Balcony
was it
thing? Yeah.
balcony?
Not
Yeah,
really,
that
but
thing.
yeah.
Right, we're talking there, and we get interrupted again. This is probably the fifth or sixth time we get interrupted to have this conversation. And Mason says something, and I can't remember what he said, but then he walked away. And then Victor was falling right behind him, and Victor was slowly pulling out his blood sword right behind Mason, and they both disappeared behind the door. I turned to Zach. I said, I don't know what's going on, but I think we need to do something like right now. So we get up, and he's chasing him, and I'm really slow, and I can't do it. I don't know what the. I don't know what Victor was trying to do. And then later I hear that Victor also got a vial of Lila's blood, and Zachary's not having it. It's a bad situation.
Yeah. In the hands of someone who uses blood magic? Yeah, it is a bad situation. Guess I'll have a talk.
I was trying to. Yeah. It was, I feel like someone's trying to rile the other one up. This was a perfect opportunity to do that, and then he gets kicked out of the school.
Maybe. It's always chess, isn't
That's
it?
my thing. It's always chess. And someone is playing very dirty.
Well, um, hmm. Okay. Second question. Well, actually, that was the second question. All right. How do you feel? Well
Okay.
enough to walk? Or are you still kind of woozy? Want help?
No, I can walk. I'm just kind of gonna be a little bit slow.
All right. Just want to make sure. Take your time. Remember, no drinking today. And I guess someone else will have to go check on me, Zachary. Mm,
Well,
Unless you want to.
you're supposed to be with me. I'll check up on him. It's just
Okay. I'll leave it to you then.
that situation.
By the way, your
What?
armband, it should be at your dorms. I couldn't go in, but I could just throw it through the door.
Right.
So, yeah,
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. We need to talk later about the situation.
we will.
Like
Just
it's
take it
weird.
easy and no strenuous physical activity. If you do, I'm going to chain you to that bed. Okay?
Yeah.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. All right. Let me check on Stark. Knock knock.
Oh,
Make him in.
come in.
Oh, you're up and Adam. How you feeling?
So all over really. Mm,
And
Still hurts around the rib, but not terribly painful.
with your eyes, I look normal. All right. I gotta do one last thing. Give me 1 second. Hmm. Right. Okay. All right.
if it's okay.
All right.
Fine.
May I take a little bit of a sample? I promise I'll destroy it right after.
Yeah, fine. I have blood in there anyways.
Just so you know, I
Just a
got
little bit.
friction blisters and they all popped
There you
last
go.
night.
Okay.
Be careful,
And
right?
Thank you.
together. All right, we're good. I'll dispose of these. And bleach. Zachary. Wait, hold on. Zachary. I guess is looking for you. Give me a second.
Who?
Come here. I guess is looking for you. Let me see your eyes. Okay, they seem normal. How are you feeling today?
Are they as pretty as always? No, no, okay. Never mind. I'm
I have a
feeling
question for you.
okay. Yes.
What happened yesterday with Victor? I guess I was telling me some of it that he pulled a sword out in Mason
Whoa.
or something like that. I thought you
Did he
were
now?
there.
Well, I was on the bridge and
Mhm.
I don't know. I just Victor was chasing him and then pulled out a sword last minute, and I was like, okay, what the hell's going on? So I followed him. Then I caught up with Mason, and then Mason said something about him having Lila's blood. And I may have got a little bit upset about this. I confronted him,
Understandable.
and he lied. Now, what's the best next step to take? Tell a teacher?
Probably. It's probably the right way to handle this.
I don't know. I'd be careful, though. I know he's got my blood as well. And apparently many others. But you didn't hear that from me.
Fine.
Where
Go
is
find
Augusta?
Augusta. She went to go look for you. She's probably at the dorms.
Okay.
Never mind, stop.
Ah!
There she is.
It's just I was just coming to find you.
All right. Not a full bill of health, but you're good to go.
Took the initiative first.
No infection.
Didn't shovel poop or anything first.
That's good to hear.
And don't mind the smell of
With the other
chemicals.
one.
No, okay, I did shovel poop.
I'm glad. Did you at least wash your hands? Did I not get that luxury yet?
I appreciate it though.
Hurry.
Yeah.
And your hands?
No problem.
Nice
Thank
fresh
you.
wrappings.
Oh.
Okay. Let me just take one last look at the shoulder bite.
Right side.
Oh, right. You're right. Well, kneel down. I'm short.
You're the second person to make that mistake.
Shut up.
Okay. It looks like it's healing well.
That
Specca
behind
does
the
the.
dexterous?
Yeah.
I imagine
kinda helps
she's
when you
mini
don't really-
dexterous.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Mm.
I thought maybe one of your hands might be a little less worn. Most people have a dominant hand.
Looks like you guys get to babysit each other today.
I actually just talked about that.
We were just talking
And make
about
sure he
that,
doesn't go
yes.
crazy, and he makes sure I don't go
Mhm.
crazy either.
Right. Okay, good. I'll leave you guys to it then. I'm gonna go
Thank you.
and make sure no one's making a mess of my
Something
infirmary.
crazy is happening over there.
How are you feeling?
Huh.
I'm okay. Yeah,
Oh, fine.
I'm just kind of.
Yeah, the beds are finished. Don't Don't mind it.
That scared me.
Anyway, weird.
Yeah, very weird.
Morning, Rick.
Morning.
How you doing?
I like your nail polish, by the way.
I'm doing great.
Good. Thanks for the help all
Normal to
yesterday.
feel sluggish.
Oh, it's not nail
Totally
Um,
sluggish.
maybe you're
Oh,
coming
you're
down from the
gonna. You
alcohol
literally were vomiting up blood last
and that
night.
too.
Also withdrawal, probably, too.
Oh.
Yeah, I would probably
Yeah, so
take
I'm like watching you like
Vaughn.
a hawk.
I'd
Yeah.
probably take Vaughn up on the offer of
Exactly.
Like a wolf.
There you go.
That's what I meant.
Offer? What offer?
um the withdrawal medicine or whatever, the potion he had. I don't know how long you've been drinking, but it might get bad before it gets so good.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Only if
Alright,
you
let's
need
get
to.
train. I'll watch you train.
Whenever you.
I was gonna. I was gonna quickly say something to Stark before I head off. So.
Oh, yeah. I want to see Stark too, actually.
Whenever you want to have that talk, let me know. By the way, Augusta.
You want to do it after announcement? Try wrapping
Sure.
Okay. Would that work?
Sure.
Hey,
Hey, Zachary. How are you?
how you doing? No, I'm doing okay, all considering.
Nice fresh wrappings.
Thank you.
I'm standing, and well, to be honest, where you hit me in the stomach hurts way more than the shoulder.
First. Sorry.
Are your hands getting any better?
It was a fight. It's a good one, I thought, too.
I wasn't there when she
I
burned
should
them,
have
so I can't
called
exactly
yield
say.
sooner. That's my own fault.
What? About the how I got them?
No, are they gonna?
Don't
Are
worry
they
about it.
getting any better?
Oh, yeah, they are getting better.
Sorry
Thanks to
for how
Specs.
everyone treated
Thank
you
you.
afterward, actually.
Now it's just up to me not fucking it up.
I heard a bit of everyone
fucked it
freaking
up.
out afterward.
Yeah, I
That's
thought
fine.
someone was trying to kill someone
You know,
on campus,
tensions
so
are
I was
high.
pushing doors open.
I
Because it
really
didn't
don't stay there
matter
too long.
if I got blisters, if someone was dying.
People need to cool their heads. It's the military academy, after all.
Thanks
Look
for
forward to
understanding.
voting in the future, once I get a bit
I've got to see
stronger.
someone.
Glad you're doing okay, Stark.
Gotta find Mason. Actually, gotta find Mason. Mason. Mason, we need to talk now.
What?
We need to talk. Come here. Didn't realize Gavin was awake. Anyway, so what happened last night with Victor? I heard he pulled a sword on you.
Wait, what?
Blood sword?
Oh, God.
Okay, then explain what exactly happened.
Starting from the beginning.
Mm.
After the mock battles yesterday, we went to the infirmary, obviously. I was placed in front of Lila's area. You know this. While I was there, Lila got brought in. And after a while, Victor came up to the
While
area.
you're talking, I'm just gonna check you for things. Okay? Don't mind it. Go on, continue.
Okay. And Victor came into the area. Victor went in front of the area, and then off the floor pulled out a vial, and then took some of Lila's blood off the ground. I was literally standing right there while it happened, but had no stamina left in my body to be able to do anything or say anything about it. I think he did this for both of them because I could clearly see him do the same thing in front of Zachary's tent. But the only one I could confirm for sure was Lila. So I confronted him about it. I asked him why he had a vial of Lila's blood, to which he said, no reason. To which I followed up, well, are you going to tell Lila that you have a vial of her blood literally on your possession? He said no. To which I said, okay, well, you should probably get consent. You could easily just go ahead and go in there and tell him. He followed up with, well, are you going to tell them? And I said, more than likely. Of which I couldn't find Lila, but as a diversion, I pointed him towards the direction of the field where the mock battles were, because obviously, for some reason, he was collecting samples of blood. I don't know if he did the same thing during the crypt mission, but it sounds like it's a similar action. I don't know what he could be using it for, but Zhang,
You know what his specialty
I
is,
know what I
right?
saw. Yeah,
Blood magic.
I've been told multiple times. Which is why I'm cautious about it, because, one, that blood does not belong to him, and it was not given to him. He took it literally off the floor without telling. So she deserves to know what was going on with something that was obviously connected to her at one point or another. Especially based on after the fact of the prior incident, he ate the blood of Shizuko that he took off of my jacket. His response being, it's a lot more powerful or potent or something. I don't know. He used weird words to describe it, but long story short, I don't know what he's gonna do with the blood. And when I
Nothing
tried
good.
to confront him about it, he dodged it.
Nothing good. Nothing
So
ever
I
good
told Zachary.
good comes from that.
And nothing good comes from anything. Everything has a bad and a good thing coming from it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm in blood
well,
What
magic.
you really
Nothing
said
good comes
first.
from blood magic ever.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well,
Nothing. No, nothing. Augusta, look at me.
yes,
Nothing good comes
nothing,
from blood
nothing,
magic.
but okay, yeah, nothing good does come from it. Even its good intentions will still end up badly. Like,
Mm.
okay, for instance, what is it, blood purification or whatever, right?
Mm.
It ends up horribly. It usually does. It usually does because the users got other intentions,
Mm.
or they might fuck it up or something like that.
Which
I think.
means
I don't know.
Okay, so I have two thoughts of this, and I'm gonna move back further because I don't want to be heard
Yeah, can we
saying
go
this.
way further?
Come on,
Way further.
not on there, but like around it, on the other side around it, like here.
We can go in the bleachers over here or something.
No, they can probably hear us over them. I want to be somewhere wide open where I can see everyone within a radius. Come here. Okay, so I'm of two minds of this. Either we tell the teacher, which I'm sure someone's already has, and we give him a chance to hide the stuff,
The
or
thing is,
we
he's probably already hidden it.
possibly.
Vivina
By
tried
the
to look
way,
into it.
You were okay.
Vivina knows
I think
about
I already
it?
said this.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, Vivina already knows
tried
about
to
it?
look into it. They already know because I told Zachary, and Zachary went literally on a hunt to try to find Victor and ask him why he had a vial of his sister's blood.
And
Fair.
that's why I was trying to follow Zach, but I couldn't keep up.
Where is he now?
Zachary is speaking with Vivina privately, and I want to probably think it's about the matter,
Probably,
but
yeah.
I'm unsure.
Mm.
That's
Probably.
why
But the problem
I want to.
is,
Sorry, go ahead, Augusta.
and this is the issue I have. Go ahead.
Right, okay, so you were being followed by Victor. Victor pulled out his blood sword as he's walking behind you. Zachary and I chased. He found you, lost Victor. We couldn't find him. By the way, this is when we were up on the balcony and you found us.
That being
Blood
said,
sword.
remember,
He was after me the whole time.
he can be invisible,
Which means whatever it is,
but
that
it takes his mana, so he can't be invisible for long. Keep an eye out around us, just say. He doesn't have the tell like
Alright,
Barthol
then.
does.
The other thing is, I'm thinking after the announcements, we also include Vivina, if that's the case. Now that I know that she knows, maybe.
Well, here's the thing: Vivina tried to confront him, and I'm assuming that Victor lied to her, straight to her face. Told her it wasn't the case. Zachary also tried to confront him, and apparently
Of course
Vivina
he's
found
gonna
out
lie
what
about it.
Zachary did. I'm assuming that he swapped the vials because Zachary went there, found him, tried to confront him about it, and asked him. Apparently Zachary got the same answer in that it wasn't a vial of her blood. So I'm assuming that if Victor wanted to keep it a secret and he was following me about it, he probably switched the vials.
Zachary incoming.
This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Okay. I just don't want him to walk on the thing because that's a cursed thing. Come here.
Around.
I just don't want you stepping on the cursed thing because it's stupid. Come here.
Yeah, you'll get loud.
You'll get loud, and then when we try to whisper, we'll get loud anyway. Go on.
Zachary's whispers are pretty loud, to be honest, but that's okay.
So, what's up?
No.
What's the update?
I'm gonna.
I came to see Augusta. What update?
Oh, how did the conversation with Vivina go?
We all know.
I asked pretty much the same thing I asked you. If I should tell a teacher. She said she was going to handle it first. Apparently, Victor lied to her as well.
Wait a minute.
Or unless Victor's lying to Specca.
Keep your nose out, by the way.
You
You
guys
can go invisible, remember?
Yeah, can you? Yeah.
Keep your nose out, because Victor can go invisible. So make sure if you smell anything weird, like, a bloody, gloomy vampire, just invisible around us. Anyway, sorry, go on.
I told her about what Mason told me. That you were the main source that oh god. You were the main source that told me that he had Lila's blood. Apparently he pulled a sword out on you. Is that what happened?
That's what I guess I was saying.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, on the bridge, I watched him, like, run behind you and pull out the sword. It wasn't, like, an accidental, like, he pulled it to the side.
It was getting it ready kind of thing that he usually does.
For a while, Mason,
For something that happened
you're not
prior?
allowed to be around anyone. Or you're not allowed to be alone. Stay with Arbor or something, or with me or someone. You're, no offense, but you're more vulnerable to things right now.
I think he needs to stay with someone that can protect him, and I don't think
Rex.
that's Arbor. I think that's more you or Rex. Yeah,
No, I mean Rex is on his way.
Speaking of which.
What's up, Rex?
Good morning.
Hi, Rex.
Nothing.
What is
Just
that?
telling everyone about the maid cafe that opened up in Crystal Thorn. So they have a bunch of people there right now.
Maid
cafe?
Cafe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What?
That's where I got my coffee from.
We will look at that later. No, do not. No, don't get distracted. Don't you dare.
If I was in a fucking maid costume, I'm gonna lose my
Damn it.
It's like trying to hurt a puppy. We wanted 5 minutes.
Oh, God.
Seems everyone's going. Oh boy.
Not in protest. Stupid. I swear your wolf friend is part squirrel.
You know what? It actually wouldn't surprise me at all. It would not. His attention span is so tiny. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, the second he doesn't... What?
On the side of the building. You see it, right?
That's the new addition. I'm guessing that's the maid cafe.
And there he goes.
What was that, Ren?
Oh wait, nothing.
What did she say? I was drinking my tea. I couldn't quite hear.
Okay, thank God
Is he where you... Whoa.
Welcome to the maid cafe. Please take a seat. I'll be there shortly. Welcome to the maid cafe. Please.
See, she's not wearing it. Let's go.
Rin, take their orders.
Come on.
Okay, okay, they need to take a seat. Giant.
Weird cosplay.
I guess let's go. Yes, I am. Important stuff.
You're not even getting real money. Weirdo. It's pretty cool though. How the frick did they build that in like a night?
Akiyama's good. We're not being followed, are we? Okay, good. Except by the people we're supposed to be followed by.
I mean, at this point, we might as well because we're not getting our cool ass ship. I was thinking that we get like a
By the way, are
little,
we just
little
gonna?
tiny boat.
Well, we'll
and
talk to
like-
Akiyama tonight. So
Where
okay,
do we leave off?
okay. Whatever he's using that blood for can't be good, because obviously blood magic.
Right. Do you
And
think
you might.
he has more peoples, by the way, in your
Yes,
opinion?
he does.
Do you know how many? Or you
Nope.
just know that? No? Okay.
Just know he has more.
I'm assuming that based on what happened at the crypt, the fact that he had Shizuko's blood, tasted it, he more than likely has a sample of Shizuko's blood at some point. And if he has Shizuko's blood, not to mention Lila's.
What's what?
Specca knows about this, by the way.
How does she know?
She's withholding. She was the one that. Well, I was in there and confronted her, and she tried to kick me out, or whatever. So I left.
I mean,
I went behind
she's
their
guilty.
dorm. I eavesdropped, and Victor told her. And
What was her reaction?
calm, collected, as if she
Was it
expected
an
as much.
affirmative? Does she want to help him?
I don't know. I didn't listen for too long. I left as soon as I heard that he had my blood and her blood and other people's, because I didn't want to. I might have got angry again.
I don't think you'd have my
Great, now
blood
there's
because.
two of them in Ignis.
And
I'm sorry, but Specca's not been
3.
trustworthy.
Specca's.
3.
Well, Chips' eyes been shady to me, but that's just me. Victor, and as for Specca, I don't know. I want to believe that. I'll talk to her, or we can talk to her. I don't know. I don't know what to think about her right now. She's been unstable before, but she's also helpful.
Yeah, well, unstable people can easily be manipulated.
You're not wrong.
That's a fact.
Okay, we're operating under the assumption that he has
So much for
multiple
pack
samples
members,
of
am I
everybody's
right?
blood, right?
Yep. And if he
You
has
think he has
mine, I swear to
everybody's?
God, I'm gonna kill him.
Well, Hannah, have you bled?
Assume it's a possibility.
Yeah, at the crypt
Around
mission.
Victor?
Okay,
I
then
was
have you cleaned it
delirious.
up?
Every time I bled
assume
here,
that
I've
it's
cleaned it up,
possible.
but I don't know what the crypt mission. I was pretty proud of it when I got slashed my arm up. I don't know. It's the only place I could think of it.
Yes.
I heard that they might be putting wolfsbane around their dorm. They want to keep something out.
Wait, why?
So I want to keep your nose out.
They knew I was eavesdropping. Well, somebody does.
Wolfsbane is easy to deal with when you know how to negate the effects of it.
Regardless.
So, we telling teacher? Are we handling this? Because that's the real question here. We don't have long until the end of the year.
We notify the teachers, but we also need to get evidence because we can't just make accusations of other students without something to back it up.
No offense. I don't think we should tell teachers.
No offense taken.
Yeah.
What's your reasoning?
They're all useless. Not all of them, but
They say they'll do
They
something and
shrug
they
off
don't.
very important information that you give to them. And when it gets too much for them to handle, they dust their hands with it and move on. And say not to deal with it anymore and let us handle it, but they don't handle it.
Okay, then you alter it. You notify the teachers that something is going on and that you're aware of it, but that we'll handle it in-house. That way they can't say they didn't know what was happening. We can't say that we were going behind somebody's back. And then we go ahead and we get the evidence we need to go ahead and make sure that this doesn't happen anymore.
I've been told by a teacher that if I continue to talk about certain things before, that I could possibly be in serious trouble. So I would advise that we don't tell a teacher. And we try and figure it out and get as much evidence first before they have the opportunity to say we should stop before we get expelled or worse. Just my opinion.
and we can't exactly run into someone's dorms. We'll get got for sure.
Unless we're invited.
Someone's coming.
Silver.
Yeah, okay, it's fine.
Noted.
She's the only one I
Just never know.
trust. One of them.
You say something then.
Should I?
And what if that was the very teacher that... Never mind.
No.
Hello, Captain.
Well,
Hi. Hello,
Good
Captain.
morning. Hello, all of you.
Well enough.
Yeah.
Ma'am, did you get the letter that I put in your office? It was about locks for our dorms.
I did. I'm gonna have to think on it a bit more, Mr. Zach.
Okay.
My understanding.
I think
that
people
all of
rooting
our-
around Gusta's letters is a bit,
Yeah.
you know.
I asked him to do that for me because I was
My understanding is that all of the dorms should be locked except for Mr. Chips. Since the beginning of
Well,
the year.
There are people that have personal locks, like Melanie has a personal lock.
Maybe I should get a personal lock then.
Where did he come from?
He.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you later.
But yeah, Captain, I went into my room and it's been in disarray before the letters. So I always keep my letters at a certain angle in a certain position all the time. Just so I know if someone has been messing with it, I can tell. 4 different occasions that's happened. And
you know what we should do?
What?
I've heard about this before, although I don't know how to do them. This might be something to ask Professor Willow, perhaps. But there is a type of magic. What's it called? It's been so long since I've thought about it.
Runic locks? Arcane locks?
Not a lock. We want to find out who's doing this, of course.
Okay.
A ward, specifically an identification or tagging ward. What it does is it basically attaches a tiny little tracer, magic spell, upon someone. And then the person who cast it will be able to sense them when they're nearby. That way you could identify who is entering your space.
That'd be good.
And of course, also we should take care of the locking problem.
Or,
that's definitely
you know,
something
I could bite you all and turn you into lichens, and then, you know, you'd be
No.
able to have a good nose and always
I
know
have
who's
not
around.
No.
turned into a giant ice wolf.
That'd be
That'd
cool, though.
I know it would be cool, but absolutely not. I want to see if we can handle the lock situation first before I approach him about that, but that is a really good idea. I just want to see if a simple fix can do it. Honestly. I don't know what they want out of my letters. Half of them aren't even, more than half of them are not even in English.
Are you
I don't
sure
think
it's not
anybody
your
else reads-
ghost?
No, it does other things. I watched it. It's not the ghost.
Okay.
Well, that's where I'd start then. Physical luck
Okay.
or magical luck?
Probably start physical.
Mm.
Then if they're really intending to reading my letters, they'll go picking it or whatever they want to do. Then I know that they really want it, then I'll escalate to the magical ones. That means I gotta write up some fake letters and put them in my shelf. And other places.
All right. I think
Yeah,
that
like a
would be a
trap.
good idea to speak with the headmaster. He can arrange that sort of thing,
Yeah.
especially
Will do.
during the
Thank you for the
upcoming break.
advice.
Sure.
Mhm.
Now I will return to my delicious tea, which has been freshly provided.
Very good.
Welcome back. Gojin Susama.
You too?
This is what they do with their blossoms.
I mean, we're gonna probably get a little bit of remodeling done with ours.
We've got a squad blossom. We
Yeah.
need to decide what to do with that.
Yep.
We have
We
one?
should probably
Because we're not
decide
getting our
quickly.
goddamn boat. So we gotta.
You should
You want-
probably decide
I think we should
quickly,
do-
considering they're all going to be removed at the end of the year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, then we know what ours are, right?
Yeah. Right. Let's talk after the announcements then. Zachary, we can go and figure something out, right? Let's see what we can do with our blossom.
Ryder's asleep half the time. Melanie doesn't wake
Enjoy
up.
some
Dixie's
jealous
kind of
tea.
resting. So.
I feel like I'm always enjoying that type of tea.
Wait, who?
Did I say that?
Jealous tea. Okay.
That's a new one. Wait, did something just go over my head?
Yeah.
You want to bring it up?
Excuse me.
Maybe after we talk more. But not yet.
I'm gonna let Mother in and let her know what's going on.
Fine. But keep this between us, okay? Even though you're gonna want to tell the teachers, keep this between us.
What?
So you don't know what to do with the information yet. Go ahead, Mason.
You remember how last night we were discussing the whole situation? Victor taking the blood sample from the floor.
Yeah.
Apparently, because I confronted him, Victor came after me, sword drawn.
That was a distraction, but yeah.
It might have been.
Still.
But either way, when I went to go tell Lila what was going on, apparently Victor was after me in chase, or apparently causing a distraction. I don't know. Sword was drawn.
If he had wanted to catch up to
Augusta-
you, though, he would have.
I'm just telling what I know. I don't know
It doesn't
anything
make sense to me.
beyond that. All I'm saying is what I know. Augusta and Zachary were following him, but apparently they lost him, found me instead. And it's also apparently, Victor lied to Vivina, and also lied to Zachary. Talked to Zachary this morning, and Zachary basically
Lied
had
to
the same insight.
Vivina about what exactly?
Not having a sample of their blood. Lila's blood. So, we've already contemplated it. And to operate under the assumption that it is currently not safe for me to be by myself. I wish I practicing body system at all times today.
Yep.
So if you ever see me by myself, please do not leave me.
Okay.
Come on, let's go get some tea, then. Be around a lot of people today? telling me? Oh, it's Professor Akiyama. Headmaster?
Vina down there? Yes.
Actually, you're perfect. The one we want to talk to. We were hoping we could use our squat blossom. Well, our blossoms. We can write up exactly what we'd like, but I'd like to get an alchemy set in
Yeah.
my room. I think Mason wanted to get something for his room, but mostly we wanted to use our squat blossom to kind of redecorate our dorm common area because it looks kind of horrible. Not horrible,
I
but
understand.
like everyone else's. So yeah,
True. Other than the med bay area thing.
we were
But
thinking
I'm
of
sure that
moving
you
that a little
wanted
bit,
to
Yeah.
relocating
maybe
that a
even
little bit.
segregated,
Mm.
having its own little sterilized area. All right.
Mhm.
Well, and when you decide what you were getting, Mason, feel free to just write a note and leave that
I've
on my
already
desk.
decided.
Some
It's
of the other students. All right.
Right.
And
it's right. Workshop, like Jixie's. Only.
all right, that's pretty
I
simple.
might. Is it possible to add in a lockbox? Something to cage things that are made.
Cage things that are made. Are you planning on creating homologuses or something?
No. I mean, like if I make weapons or gear.
To
Like a
protect your
safe.
property.
Be able to lock it up.
Like a safe. There we go.
But I checked
That
there
makes
and
more
she
sense.
wasn't.
I have not.
Are we sure she's not
seen-
running along the bottom of the ocean as a spider, trying to fish that way? I believe she did that a couple months ago. She did that last spring, if I recall, when she first started here.
As long as the only coffee that she can get is there and they don't give it to her, she's fine.
Wait a minute, did you drink
Alright.
coffee?
She drank coffee?
Yeah,
I would've-
drank a lot of
Wait, how did she
The maid
react?
cafe served her
Wait, is that a bad thing?
just hyper, kind of like you would normally to an energy drink or a
Has
coffee.
she ever had coffee
A
before?
little bit more hyper than the average
Just let me
adult.
have her.
More like kind of like a human teenager reacting to caffeine for the first time. I just warned her that we don't know what the after effects are going to be in her digestive tract. Some people's first experience with
You think
caffeine
that's her
gives them the
digestive
shits
tract
right
right now?
away.
No, it's something
Is
different.
that her digestive system? Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Hmm.
I need to study this.
Someone trying. Now I gotta find Vivina.
Early in the day.
Hmm.
Someone's training again.
Yep.
But who makes that noise when training?
Who do you think? He came from the graveyard.
Who?
Give yourself a second. Put two and two together.
And Carver go to train every morning on the other side of the mountain in the ruins.
Well, then he said it, so yeah. Speck and Carver.
I believe that's what that screech just.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a
Carver,
walk.
I'm used to explosions. What's up? Do you say something?
No,
Oh, I heard something. Sorry. What?
Apparently, I just talked today. Make sure you do morning routine at some point.
Yeah, sure.
I
Bye.
heard you.
Mocha's chocolate boy.
Wait. No.
Hmm. I just had another thought. Don't talk to him about it. Not until we figure out what we're gonna do. Please.
Sure.
Thanks. Right. Alchemy. Right, get my potion for the day. Some bathing overnight, so hopefully that makes a change. Find out. Let's get that situation. See exactly how many. See exactly what kind of blossoms we have. I have only one blossom, just two. Oh, hello, Professor.
I need to remove Lyle as she's down to 1 merit. Good morning. You're also the only one that ever really bought the seeds. I need to make sure people are aware that they can still use merits to purchase seeds if they have any straggling seeds.
Well, yep. I'm sorry, were you gonna start the bell?
Quite a
Or?
bit too. Yes, I'm actually going to go ring the bell. It is a shame, however, that Jay's not been around lately. If he were to get another merit, then you guys would have had 2 Swad Blossoms.
Well, Gavin still would have needed to get something, so it's fine. We're used to it.
There's always 5 minutes or so while everyone gathers. And I don't mean this to be a spider pun, but Veb's running off the walls.
I was gonna go, but that. Crap.
Ugh.
Sorry, just checking on you.
Yeah, no, I'm here. Being extremely mindful of my surroundings today.
How do we work on that one not falling home? That'd be pestering me about it.
Sorry?
Sorry. Nothing.
Right, never mind.
Do you ever try this? It's actually really good.
No.
I feel like I can see sound, actually.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute.
Hello.
Fuck.
Hello, goodbye.
What the? No.
Hello again.
It's
What
just
is
coffee.
this?
I swear. It's coffee. I went to throw it, but I actually kind of stopped.
Can I have some?
No.
What does it taste
I
like?
was told no, so for your own
Yes.
good, I'm
What does
telling
it
you
taste
no.
like? I'll drink it. Try some.
It's called coffee.
Ugh,
It's legit called coffee.
She's addicted, isn't she?
never mind.
Zachary had hot
You
croissant
put that
water.
bag
She's
anywhere
apparently
fucking
never
near me.
had it.
So
Oh
help
no,
me
it's
God.
tea. Unless you'd like a
Okay,
tea
good.
bag.
She's had it now, and
No.
now she keeps wanting it.
Watch
Good,
it be
thanks.
tea-scented baby wipes.
Something gives you that much power, but if you wanted to.
Where's the tea bag for?
The cafe. It seems that they've already used all of it. I'm assuming. Gotten to stock them up yet.
A likely story. Sip, sip, sip.
Gotta stock up the cafe.
Like I can
Tea bag.
see. Cheers, just coffee. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Stirk. Stirk? Cold brew coffee. Stirk?
Well, it's a bag of Earl Grey if you'd like to drop it off. Swing by.
Ooh.
I can also.
I cannot.
I need to. Oh, actually, that's a good point.
Throck.
Well, if any of you would like to deliver it to the cafe for me, that'd be nice. That's up to you. Or I can give that to Silver, actually.
Zach, you're fat.
Wow.
You just call me fat.
Oh.
No worries.
I think you should stand over here.
was a lot going on.
It's okay.
All right.
And here's some more tea for the cafe. We'll get you more stock as we go on.
Thank you.
Everything okay?
Thank you, Headmaster.
It seems to be popular.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well
I'm
done,
fine.
all of you.
It's the coolest place on campus.
She's in a uniform.
What? No, I'm
Can
right
I-
here.
I don't know if I'd apply.
Okay.
I'm so proud of all of you.
Wow, I feel like shit still.
Apparently, they're running
Need to
a
get a mattress facade.
I mean, would you expect anything?
You say so.
Wouldn't it be better if I was wearing a butler's outfit?
Would you like to
No.
break the bad news to her?
It would not.
Me.
Who took my fucking drink?
Wait, it wasn't me, was it?
Before we attend the class, we will need you to switch to your proper uniform.
Sorry. Say that again.
You have to wear a maid uniform because your association she didn't wish to be late.
Understood.
Lila,
When we dismiss.
I'll wear a maid.
I didn't throw it into your
When she
dorm
goes
room
to
for nothing.
Carver's
Not
class,
dorm
she can
room.
hand everyone
Dorm
their
for
books
nothing.
Oh.
Next time.
I had a cafe this morning. It's
That was quite polite of you, Rin.
been
Each student will need one of each book, too, if I recall. It'll be a 2-book exercise.
Maybe if you didn't go off and have a weird council instead of having
Where is
something
Carver,
new
actually?
you would
Reach your
understand.
master's in
I had other things more important than tea. Sorry.
That seems like a fitting punishment.
Just make sure you have it,
Yes.
please.
Yeah.
Oh,
Headmaster, the fairies took my
Yeah.
drink.
Are you gonna yell at Augusta?
Like,
Yes, I am.
do you want another one?
And Ren and Vivina.
What?
The berries also took Snacker's apple. Yeah.
Vivina.
Wait,
Or not Ravina.
Wait,
And
I
that's
got taken.
interesting.
I know you're not in that,
You're
but
saying it's
eventually,
actually
make sure you have it.
Wait,
We need to be able to identify each other.
They just said that their apples and stuff disappeared.
Okay, you I lost it.
I put.
I paid good and nothing.
I will put another one.
It's
mean,
all right.
Coffee.
So angry.
Then why didn't you put it on?
Still not here yet. Oh well.
I lost it. You just slide it into my.
I will. Yeah.
There's plenty of apples.
Who took your apple?
The fairies.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Finals are getting here. About another day or two, I believe. Hope you're all prepared. And to get you prepared, Carver's going to be having a lesson reviewing all of magic today. Hope you've been studying. As for how he plans on doing that, oh, there he is, actually. We'll all be heading to the Vanguard Wing lecture hall. There's 2 bookshelves. Feel free to grab a copy of each book. However, none of you today will have to grab the books yourself. Rin here has volunteered her services, and she'll be hand-delivering a book to each and every one of you. Make sure she calls you master,
Oh
since
my
apparently she
god.
doesn't need a uniform for classes.
Huh?
No.
No.
I'm so many
Oh,
For your
Mom.
generosity.
Are you prepared, Carver? I can send everyone their way. We didn't get any mail or anything.
Am I going to the right school? Or did I die?
This is gonna be a lot.
Before that,
This
there is
hell.
one thing I would like to say.
I don't wanna-
Would you like to announce something then?
Every time I listen to this, you get me.
Yeah, I
Understood.
Alright.
You get me in trouble, and then I get to complain.
At any rate, students, I believe I actually owe an apology to the staff and the students alike. A few days ago, I was undergoing an exercise. One of our students had a different form of control, I suppose you could say. And I did very ill to prepare the students and the campus alike for the exercise, the engagement. I prioritized the progress of one student, and in doing so, unintentionally put other people in danger. For that, you have my apologies and my assurance. Insurance. That something like that will not happen again.
We'll see.
So, to start off that apology, as for the review, to ensure you're all buttered up for the upcoming final.
Buttered up?
I'll see you all in the Vanguard Lecture Hall.
Ugh.
You heard the man. Everyone head to the lecture hall. And Rin, make sure you give everyone their books. You're all dismissed.
Are you alright?
I suddenly
That's what they call State Farm.
Davina.
Giving everyone the books as punishment.
Davina.
Hi. Yes.
We discussed that with you.
Have it next time.
Very good idea.
Yes.
So if Rin's gonna be calling us master, should I issue protocol master?
No.
Everyone?
No.
No. Don't. Just.
Why are you asking Vivina?
I was asking out loud.
What the fuck? You're
Augusta.
over me.
Augusta.
Yeah, okay.
Next time, make sure you have it.
Oh yeah, I put it. I left it in my room. I haven't gone back yet.
Mhm.
Thank you, Rin.
Wow, can...
No, no. Don't say it.
I want to go everywhere. I want to go on the ceiling.
Did you have coffee too?
Yes, she did. It's her first time having coffee, I think.
No.
Yeah, I can actually taste it. Like it's one of the foods that I can actually taste.
Oh
Do you have
no.
an idea how difficult it is to actually find new flavors?
I don't know how many words are attacking my ears right now.
It can get worse.
That coffee had caffeine in it, didn't it?
What'd I do?
I don't see any words in there.
I think so.
No,
I didn't
never
call
mind,
you.
never mind.
Can you see sound yet? No.
I didn't
Seriously, I only
realize
see sound because it kind of sense.
that bug can
yeah,
actually
there you
react
go.
the same way as the insect themselves.
Kind of.
Okay, maybe you should not.
Oh,
have
just
that
she
option.
can't say it. Got it.
Nah.
I should let.
Are you dancing?
No?
You get Victor.
I don't like this.
I want to
That sounds like
Me neither.
I can't drink coffee.
Oh, I have
think
two.
I'm
Thank you, though.
hallucinations from the coffee.
I take it in everyone.
Can I see the
No,
who was
no,
this
Aren't you
video?
supposed to call us master?
No, she doesn't.
Goodness.
For the love of God, no.
That's what Akiyama said.
Yeah, I think it sounds cool.
Look, I don't care about your kinks. No.
Yeah. So shut up.
That is Akiyama talking, not me.
Yeah, but you're the one insisting for it, aren't you?
It is Akiyama.
I'm not
You gotta have to
insisting.
think for it.
I'm mentioning another part of the punishment.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
Thank
boy.
you.
You can't do
Rin.
That was like too good of an impression.
I'm not
It was just,
standing.
it was
all of
just
class
enough
today.
rasp, you know?
I didn't have enough rasp.
Thank you.
Akiyama.
Thank you. Can you open it for
Oh,
me?
that Mason's, or not Mason,
Akiyama.
Thank you.
Gabriel's gonna sit there.
Thank you.
He's gonna hurt you, okay? I'm not gonna be standing in his way.
Well, too bad for him. I'm already
Thank
hurt.
you.
He's gotta think of something else.
Thank you.
Wait, I want to be headmaster.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just kidding.
I hate reading. I hate lectures.
Mistress Ice Queen. And last but not
Thank
least,
you.
Master Zachary. There you go.
Thanks, Rin. Manliness in that.
I didn't hear what went on behind me, but I'm already worried.
Alrighty, is that everyone?
Alright,
Who are we missing?
wake me up when the lecture's over.
Tasty.
I'm gonna beat you with the book.
Are we missing anyone? Or is that everybody?
Just
Just to review, I hope a lot of you have been studying so we can make this happy and snappy. Get it over
Yep.
done with. Alrighty, if you open up the first book, which is going to be the spell casting. Quick little review of this. Let's get some student participation, why don't we?
Spellcasting.
Lila, if you'd be so nice as to start us off, could you read the first page on casters? Actually, nope. Skip the beginning. The manners all around us. We all know that. We all know that. First paragraph.
Sorry.
There are certain people.
Wrong book open, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You what?
I didn't do
There
that.
you go. All right, if you'd start us off.
She's a real quiet one. Why are you gonna be the quiet one to do
There are
this?
certain people that are naturally born with the necessary fuel and activator to cast a spell. There are others that completely lack the natural capacity to store the necessary fuel or lack the natural activator to cast normally. Such casters must learn how to expand their natural fuel pool or use an external fuel. Some do this by using the blessings of mana from a patron. Some utilize mana
Right.
siphoning devices. Some simply have to stretch their natural mana pool
to get it to the capacity that will allow them to cast. Most natural-born casters are not born with the knowledge of their activators and must learn how to activate their mana or risk it activating during inappropriate times. Other casters must use verbal spells, gestures, scripts, runes, or other external activators to activate a spell.
Wonderful. Arbor, in your own words, would you be able to relay what all that means to me?
To cast a spell, there are 3 things needed: a fuel, an activator, and a medium. Basically speaking, not everybody has the same level of control or access to some of these things, so when those things are not present, sometimes you need to supplement them externally.
Very good. If we'll proceed over to the next page. Let's see here. Mason, if you could read over types of casting. Start with verbal.
Verbal. Most spells require the chanting of mystic words. The words themselves aren't the source of the spell's power, rather the particular combination of words, with specific pitch and resonance, set threads of magic in motion.
Pretty basic, pretty simple, easy to understand. We had an example of this the other day in the arena when we were practicing summoning those elementals. Next one. Augusta.
Somatic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Many spells require the caster to make a motion to cast a spell. If the caster is unable to make the correct motion, the spell could not be cast. Wearing armor or using a shield interfered with the somatic components of arcane spells, creating a risk of spell failure.
Does anybody here know of anyone who uses somatic magic? Some do, some don't. Rex. Very good. What is it they do?
Well, for me, for example, to cast lightning, I need to have a certain hand motion and flick my wrist upward for the lightning to come out in the direction I want to cast it.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Rin! Next bit.
What page are we on?
3.
Page 3.
Page 3, material, Rin.
Hey, Rin. If you could come down to the front, actually, and read out loud to everybody from up here.
Oh, no.
Why?
Because I said so.
Because you weren't on the page and paying attention. Unfortunately. To be fair, she helped me out a lot.
Go ahead.
Material component consists of more physical objects of substances. Once the spell is cast, the material component is annihilated. However, a spellcaster could often use a focus to substitute for such components and it not be consumed by the spell. Casters who wielded priestly magic usually used a divine focus, which had higher spiritual significance than the standard focus.
In your own words, how would you explain that to me?
Use something.
Material.
Yes, what about materials? Material casting.
I don't know.
We quite literally just read it over. You can't relate in your own words?
No.
Shizuko. Would you be able to relay or explain to our dear Rin, in your own words, of course, what exactly material casting is?
Material casting is it is when you use something to cast, like a box, and you cast a spell out of it, and then it is gone because you used all of the ability inside of it.
There you go.
You can recharge the box with a crystal, but that's dumb.
Very true. All right, then. How's about this? Go ahead and read the next one as well, Rin. Affinity.
Oh, no. Oh.
Some classes are more naturally attuned to different types of mana than others. There are other types of mana that are completely incompatible with the person's body. For example, someone might be able to cast a fire spell, might have difficulty casting a lightning spell, and no ability to cast a light spell.
Once again, in your own words, relay that back to me.
Always like
In your own words.
stuff. Why are you closing?
In your own words.
What I'm saying is like the crystal stuff that we had, where it's like I have light because I can do more. I'm more attuned to light stuff, so it'd be more powerful than if I were to do other stuff like dark.
Pretty much. And it's not only limited to just being more powerful, it's also determines whether you are able to do it at all, because some people simply can't. Very good. Go back up. Next one.
Stark.
Lavina.
Oh, damn it. That's Stark.
He wanted you to read the next one.
Lavina.
Oh, what? Wait, what's part? What? Oh, magical items.
Yes, magical items.
Okay. Magical items have one or more main components of casting spells. Some are more simplified
Oh,
than
no.
others. That absorbs the natural mana from
Start
the
again. I
air
understand
to
common is difficult, but Lavina. I understand common is difficult, but let's try to read it a little bit slower, all right?
Oh, no.
Okay, slower.
Half pace.
Magic items have
Oh, good God.
Lavina, up front. Come here.
Might be
How was
high on this one still.
Isn't everyone drunk?
No, they're
Caffeine drunk.
High off of caffeine.
Let's try one more
I'm
time.
sorry. Spiders get drunk from caffeine.
Magic items have one or more
Probably
of the
yes.
main components of casting a spell. Some are more simplified than having activated and absorbed the natural mana from the air to cast a simple spell that can be do in other words. Higher tier items have much more creative capabilities. However, they are expensive to make and require more mana, and then can be absorbed in from the area around, and attempts to use items can result in death and the inexperienced caster of your nearby creatures due to severe mana and energy drain.
Wonderful. All right, then. Zachary, if you were able to understand that, could you, if you were able to understand that, could you explain to me how that works? Magical items.
Yeah,
By your own words, close the book.
They absorb stuff and then you cast things. Yep. To be honest, I didn't hear any of it. It was going way too quickly. I kind of gave up.
Can you not read?
Yeah, I was reading it myself, but
I will have you know, the point of this is a review. These are technically things you're already supposed to know. Up front, Zachary, come on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fuck him up.
We will switch over to the other book. With that, Schools of Magic, ladies and gentlemen, you will stand right there and hold this book above your head.
Today is a.
I am not shitting you. Here we go. Now, while you were holding that there, go ahead and read us the rest of the class.
I had an apple attached to it.
First bit of the next book. Under conjuration, yes.
Hey, you conjured an apple.
Like,
you can't read?
Yeah, I can't read.
You can't read.
No, I can't read. Wolves don't read.
Is he telling the truth?
He just said he read earlier.
Yeah, he
No.
just said he read.
All right, quit bullshitting me and read it. Let's go. Conjuration.
I can't read.
You can't read.
Conjuration. The conjuration school.
Wow.
So you were lying to me then.
I can't. I'm guessing the word.
You're guessing the word. That sounded correct to me.
I only learned like so much of the alphabet. Yeah.
He's something, alright.
He's not an eel.
Why is he?
Oh God, that had to hurt.
Oh, God.
Eel literate.
He's nervous.
He's not literally.
Don't make me start counting,
No.
Zachary.
Yeah, magic calls materials for something about creatures or energy. And it can also be reversed.
God.
With
To send
inspiration,
creatures to other places, either over long distances or even to a whole different plane or of existence. A wizard who can specialize in conjuration spells is called a conjurer. See that what?
Very good, very
They
good.
grow up so
Hannah,
fast.
if you
Yes,
could
sir.
relay what that does to me. Actually, no, you chose to lie to me about your reading. Until further notice, run around in the room. Corner to corner. Keep going. Let's move.
What kind of?
Let's move. Come on, go, go, go.
All right.
Run, bitch, run. Balance the book in your head while
Wonderful.
you run.
Hannah, if you could relay that to me in your own words.
Conjuration is basically taking things from one place and putting it to another. You conjure something.
Taking things from one place and putting them into another. Don't you mean like? And what differentiates that between teleportation and, say, summoning?
You mean what's the difference between summoning and teleportation, or?
Yes.
Because, okay.
Explain. If you could explain the difference between those: creation,
I
summoning, and teleportation.
believe, without looking, teleportation is usually self.
Hurry up and answer the question. That'd be great.
Oh, okay, I got it. So
You're done when I tell you you're
summoning.
done, not when she's done answering.
Hang in there, fluffy bunches of oats.
You know, I feel like taking my time now. Sorry. So summoning is you're summoning from a specific place or a specific thing, a creature.
Mm-hmm.
And then teleportation is usually, usually yourself, right? It's traveling something a distance.
Right. Well, the difference between them being, of course, teleportation, moving it from one place to another. Summoning is a bit different. Would you be able to explain that? Because I understand that's something similar to what you do, Mr. Rex.
Oh, okay. For example, when I summon my weapons to my hand, they're currently in my bedroom back at my apartment in the city. But if I summon it to my hand, it's now here instead of there. It came from there. But if I was
temporary versus
it were to be teleporting to me, the spell would have to be cast there instead of here. So
Mm-hmm.
I can then when I let go of the summon, it will now would then return to its previous location. Whereas teleportation, every day at this academy we use it. There's if we go through the teleporter, we go from one location to the other. But
right,
if something
I
happens
don't
to
like
us, we
magic.
don't return to our previous location because it wasn't a summon; it was just teleportation. If we were to be conjured to our location, which is similar, but if something were to happen to us, such as we would die, we would return to the location we came from.
Very good. Gavin, next page, everybody. If you could read off evocation for us.
Evocation. The Evocation School of Magic includes spells that manipulate energy or tap an ancient source power in order to produce a desired end.
Zachary.
In effect, they create something out of nothing. Many of these spells use spectacular effects, and evocation spells can deal large amounts of damage. Many iconic offensive spells such as Magic Missile, Lightning Bolt, and Fireball are of the Evocation School. The Evocation School has no sub-schools. A wizard who specializes in evocation is known as an evoker.
Mm-hmm. Very simple to understand, this one in particular. Victor, relay that to me in your own words.
Magic used to destroy.
Pretty much.
And?
Mainly used
Magic
by
is
wizards.
used to destroy in many different forms. What sets this aside in particular?
The elements.
Good enough. Zachary! You're done.
Yes.
Make your way back up there.
Welcome back, Chonky.
All right. Specca,
Oh.
you could read off abjuration for us.
Abjuration. The Abjuration School of Magic encompasses protective spells. They create physical or magical barriers, negate magic or physical abilities, harm trespassers, or even banish the subject of the spell to another plane of existence. The Abjuration School has no sub-schools. A wizard who specializes in abjuration is known as an abjurer. Some abjuration spells include dispel magic and resist energy.
But it does have one.
And what about the sub-school?
Sub-schools. Rune crafting. The basis for all magic can be constructed from runes. This subclass, if focused on, could let let an experienced enough user cast any spell within their affinity.
Stark, recite it back to me.
In my own words.
In your own words.
Abjuration is
Same drill.
a school of magic that is used for protections, but also allows you to use runecrafting to create runes within your own abilities so that you can make more complex spells you may not be able to perform without the use of runecraft.
Very good, very good. Easy peasy, easy peasy. And you see, if we know our material, we fly right through it. It's only a review. Transmutation. Let's see here. I know you're excited, but I'm not having you read this one. Let's go with, Rex, you could read off transmutation for us.
All right. The Transmutation School of Magic consists of spells that change the physical properties of some creature, thing, or condition. The school was previously known as Alteration. A wizard who specializes in transmutation is known as a transmuter. Transmutation spells include Bull Strength, Eagle Splendor, and various polymorph spells. The sub-school is Shape Change. Spells of this type change the subject's physical form into that of another.
There we go. Lavina, share with us what it is you do.
I turn stuff into other stuff. Enhancing, modifying.
Simpler than I expected to be.
Color.
Color changes colors. Very good. All right, then. Shizuko. Let's see. Who's not read yet? Actually, Victor, go ahead and read off necromancy for us.
Necromancy was a school of magic whose spells manipulate the power of death, unlife, and the life force. A wizard who specialized in the necromantic school was called a necromancer. Spells involving undead make up a large portion of the school, including Animate Dead, Finger of Death. Highly focuses on the negative energy plane. Most spells from the school drain. This school is the one most associated with lichdom, a process that allows the caster to live, or rather exist, in an undead state indefinitely by securing their essence in a receptacle known as a phylactery. Subschools healing. These spells channel positive energy that heals the wounds of creatures and damages undead.
You're stuttering quite a bit. You sound like my old shipmate. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. Next page.
He said shitmate.
No.
I thought you said shitmate for a second.
Okay.
I got you. I got you now, don't worry.
Shizuko, enchantment. You could read that to us.
You're full of ships.
Enchantment. Common spells affect the minds of others, influencing or controlling their behavior. This school includes the spells Charm Person and Mind Fog. A wizard who specializes in enchantment is also known as an enchantress. The female version is referred to as an enchantress.
And how about these sub-schools?
Charm. These are spells that make the target regard the caster
I'm not
as a
humping, but
friend.
I was kicking my tendrils. Like, what?
Compulsion.
Legs.
Shut up, I'm reading! Compulsion. Spells of this kind force the target to do something beyond their natural will.
Augusta, could you relay that to me in your own words?
Oh, shit.
Thanks for talking to me, asshole.
I'm sorry, wait, what did you call me? Augusta, up front, let's go.
Damn it. Yes, sir.
Come on, hop up, let's move, let's move, let's move!
Why you doing that?
Everyone in the background is in trouble.
Oh, they're
Go ahead.
all stacked.
Read aloud to
What's in
everybody,
between
nice and
it,
nice so they
just
can hear.
Hard to see.
I'm hearing your voice in my head.
After you
which one?
explain, in your own words, enchantment.
Charming people to do other things. Making people
It's
influencing
like
others.
putting some magic or spell that you wish to cast, but No, you don't wish to cast. You want the item to do it for you, I guess, would be an example
item.
or something.
You don't need an item to do
enchanted items.
enchantment.
No, that's correct. That's the most
You're
cases I
thinking
know
of
of anyway for
enchanting.
enchantment. Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I don't know, like.
And? You don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
Try one more time from the top because that was all over the place. What is enchantment? In your own words, Augusta, in your own words. Book closed, book closed, book closed.
Yeah, I can't put it in my own words, sorry.
Mason, if you could.
Enchantment is a school of magic that alters the mental state or will of another being or person or thing.
Well, that's charming in particular. You stand up here with her. Hannah, if you could.
It influences or controls other people's behaviors.
Welcome to the front, Mason.
Very good, very good. Which is still the same, but there's got to be more to it than that, right?
Not really. It's...
No, Professor, that is correct.
She was talking about the old... Whatever,
No,
fine, fine.
talking about-
Go back, go back, go back,
Directions,
go back,
what
go
she
back,
was
go back,
thinking
go
about.
back.
The blood spugman.
I was the...
The way it's shifting on one side to another.
That is right. That is right.
Enchanting and runecraft are two separate things.
That is right. Therefore, I shall be the one to stand here with the book in my head. All right, back to your seats.
Mason, I guess.
Wait, wasn't she gonna read? Wasn't she gonna read illusion?
Right. Read off illusions from your seat.
Now.
Don't talk to me or me ever again.
If you could read the next page off to us, Augusta. Illusion.
All right. The illusion school includes spells that deceive the senses or minds of others. They cause people to see things that are not there, not see things that are there and hear phantom noises or remember things that never happened. Among these spells include invisibility and disguise self. A wizard who specializes in the schools of illusion are referred to as an illusionist. Subschools. Glamour. A subschool that focuses on fooling one, viewer all of the senses, can even make things appear and disappear. Phantasm. Phantasms are personal personal mental images conjured into the subject's mind, such as making them believe that they are witnessing their worst nightmare or a loved one. Observers see nothing.
Right. This one is another class simple to understand. Lila, if you could explain to me in your own words as well.
Essentially the magic of foolery or trickery, causing people to see what isn't actually there, with the purpose of gaining the upper hand. So you can turn invisible, disguise yourself, make yourself smell like different things, make yourself look like something else, make other people see something that isn't there.
Very good. Very, very good. All right. Turn the page. Last one. Let's see. Where did...
There's
Rook?
two
Oh,
more,
there's
sir.
Rook. Rook! If you could read off divination to us.
Yes. Divination. The Divination School of Magic contains spells that enable the caster to learn secrets long forgotten, interpret dreams, predict the future, find hidden things, or file deceptive spells. Among them include Detect Magic and Scry. A wizard who specializes in divination is known as a diviner. The divination is also considered the weakest of the schools. The subschools is Scrying. Spells from the subschool create an invisible sensor that allows the creator to experience events over long distances. Intelligent creatures can sometimes get the feeling that they are being watched while under this kind of observation. Some spells are even simple. Simple leads sheet can interrupt the sensor.
Glad.
Very good. And as for the last bit, let's see here. Stock, go ahead and read off Universal to me.
Universal spells are spells not associated with any school. They are sometimes collectively called the School of Universal Magic. Only a small number of spells fit this description, including Permanency, Prestidigitation, and Wish. They can be learned by all wizards, no matter their specialization. The sub-school being Shadow, which uses extra-dimensional energy. Spells from the sub-school are partially real and can affect the world around them or damage things.
And then go ahead and relay that to me in your own words.
The miscellaneous category.
Universal magic being magic that doesn't fit into the category of any of the other schools of magic, which, as it's mentioned, were things like prestidigitation that any wizard can learn. And then the Shadow one is something that is not necessarily real, like an illusion. However, it's an illusion that has the potential of actually harming things around it.
Right.
So it's partly real.
Very good. Simple, easy peasy. Y'all need to go through this more often. At least most of you do. All right. Very good. Simple enough. Review. Make sure you all go through these books and the others again. We've got the finals coming up very, very, very soon. You're dismissed.
Alright. Wait, this...
Find their own fucking business.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what.
Check up on Stark. Stark, yeah, Stark.
Well, I remember enchanting, or enchantment, like you enchant an item, right? But I know it's different from rune crafting, but it's the only way I remember, so.
You feeling okay?
I really don't mess with the other schools of magic all that well, but I feel like if you dabble in it, you remember it.
I think it was Zachary's.
Like a hands-on.
Oh, that was
Zachary
mine.
had one.
I thought that was Shizuko's.
Then Silver took the apple from him.
Me? Oh.
Oh. Enjoy your excitableness. Nice to see you running around happy.
Yes. Yes, I should be like this always.
I'm sure you're alright,
I'm so
Shizu.
super duper glad that the reason why you were crying was because of a good thing, not a bad thing. I was ready to fight. I was ready to punch. But are you okay? You've been down to a wall.
What are you doing, Arbor? Arbor, what the fuck are you doing? Shit.
What's up?
I don't know. What's up with you?
Nothing, just got a lot on my mind.
We're gonna figure it out. We're trying to. We just need a little bit more time. That's all I'm asking for.
Yeah.
Augusta? Ugh.
Oh, there she.
Yeah, we need to talk. Do that talk
from the
now.
bushes.
What the fuck?
We need.
You what in the fuck?
We
And,
okay. We need to talk now.
She's hiding in the
Where?
bushes.
Let's go. Do we need Vivina, or do you just want
Were
to?
you pooping in the bushes?
She
Hannah?
is.
You know there are bathrooms.
I know. I know. I think Stark. She's hyper as hell right now. You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking her anyway.
Okay.
No. That might not be a good idea.
She was fantasizing about Stark being in the maid outfit.
I don't care.
You know, she might accidentally.
I mean, green
Ravina.
tea, oolong.
Ravina, can I speak with you a minute, please?
Chamomile has
Yeah,
no
let's go
caffeine,
talk.
for example.
We never talk. I love it.
I think I counted right, give or take.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, I took us to a very
Library.
specific area, and then
Library.
like.
Oh, library at the top.
If I can get Ravina, 2 seconds. Ravina.
You know your stuff. Got those finals coming up.
Come on.
What happened?
Nothing. We're gonna go on a little trip. Come on. Come on, follow me.
Wait, what's a rocket?
Take a walk. Keep going. Burn off that caffeine.
I think that's universal, right?
Upstairs.
Like,
Let's go.
And like actual enchantment
yeah,
of
let's go.
weapons comes after like.
Well, okay. Then maybe our
What is
translations are wrong up
people?
north
I never see
because when we
these
say
people hanging out
enchanting,
together.
we
This is
say
an
to
interesting
enchant an
arrangement.
item. So
It's like
it's
having
weird.
marshmallows with ice cream.
So it should be rune crafting an item.
That doesn't
then,
sound as weird,
right?
But it's got the soft with the
so
with a different soft. One's a cold soft, it's a creamy soft. The other one's like a jumpy soft.
It's like having.
Like it's trapped in your gummies. Soft. What?
It's like having bacon with pancakes. I hear people.
I mean, is that a bad
Those people are
combination?
fucking weird. Yes, it is. What is wrong with people that do that?
What is wrong with you
People
for not
are
liking that?
ruining
You're a
bacon
wolf.
and you're ruining pancakes.
You're
Okay?
a wolf
What
and
the
you
fuck is
hate
going on?
How?
Who made this and syrup as well? Who puts all that together? That's disgusting. Who does
All right,
that?
everyone up.
Cook some bacon, put them in the pancake.
I don't know how.
Bacon pancakes.
That's what I want to make and bake.
All right.
Pancakes. It's like you just put them together and you have bacon
All right.
pancake. I don't understand.
Zachary, smell around. Are we alone?
Oh.
All right, Vivina. We need to talk to you. We need you to be less caffeinated. So jump around. Jump for a second. Like, just jump.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna.
Okay, now come on, sit down.
Well, maybe try changing into your other form. Maybe I don't.
That's gonna be probably worse.
Nope.
Okay.
No, that'd probably be worse. Yeah.
You know what? Okay.
Alright.
She just knows the situation, right? Zachary?
Oh, what situation? Is it the situation that I talked about you earlier? Oh, yeah, it is, because of the cats. Yeah, it's got these people. Yep, I know exactly what we're talking about.
Okay.
A lot of the people here are directly involved
So,
with that situation.
What do you intend to do about it? Because
I tried talking to Vic about it to hopefully maybe convince him to, stop doing the thing or get his stuff back. But it kind of didn't work. Maybe it's because it's like this. Because normally I can wiggle through his mind. Make him do stuff. Good stuff.
What did he say?
To me not to worry about it because it's not my problem. I told him that you were going to go to the teachers and he was just like, I don't care. Let him do it. Which makes me think, it's either a bluff. I don't know. I feel like it's Mara can do that.
Stoic male response. Of course.
Probably doesn't understand how severe this is. I mean, I did say that he probably got it.
No,
or
he
something.
definitely understands. Blood magic isn't a thing to joke about.
Ah. But I never knew that he had blood magic. He did it like in the middle of a skill lesson.
He's not making my opinions on vampires any better either.
What do you guys think that he's gonna do with it? I don't think there's.
Do you know what can be done with blood magic?
And he's a vampire.
Okay, first off,
I mean,
okay, with a person's blood and knowing the right things, they can literally control somebody. The higher tiers can literally control people.
Great at the blood.
What? What?
I don't like this.
Yeah. It can literally control people. He
And you
can't
can
do
actually
it,
make
or
them
at least
explode,
that
too.
he knows of. But he, in theory, and that's not it. Curses can be done through blood, even at a distance. I should know.
Do we know what we intend to do with it? Rather what he did? Why did I say we? I didn't mean we, but what he was intending to do with it? Because I don't like the mind control stuff. I hate that stuff.
We don't know, but it can't be good, right?
No.
So either
We know
I don't really
Spectre
like
knows
it.
as well, and Spectre's not being very transparent with anybody either.
So either we
I'm
get the
being my dude.
either we get the blood from him and we get everyone their own vials back, or we have to tell someone, a teacher. And I really would rather not tell a teacher.
The teachers are treated bad or wrong.
What?
The teachers, if you give it to the teachers are going to do it wrong.
Pretty much.
They might beat a Vic again.
So, could you help
To
us?
be honest, actually,
Hey, sir.
if that is the case, you know,
Hey, sir.
Wow.
Say good meeting.
Oh,
or just
I can't look at you
We need
anymore.
to talk a
sorry.
sec.
yeah, it's kind of private.
Sorry.
When you finish, can I talk to you?
I keep seeing him in the
Is
mail.
Five minutes.
Make it stop.
Enjoy your conversation.
For the record, Vaughn actually might be a good pick of a teacher to talk to, as much as he
Fuck
is.
no.
Well, you say that,
No,
but
it's
he
not.
is blunt and
He beat up Victor.
headstrong.
He
Wait a minute.
tried
Hold
to
on.
kill him.
Hold on.
And he did.
Victor's stealing people's blood. This is kind of.
Hold on.
You know.
Just
Hold on.
1 second.
Go on, Augusta.
Do you remember the conversation who was there? You and me. Do you remember that conversation? Him, myself, and you. We were three. He said he wanted more information, right?
Yeah.
I think this is some fucked up way of him getting more information by causing issues, so that he foresees us trying to do this stuff, so that we do tell the teachers, and that he does get his way for Vaughn to. Is this a fucked up way of doing it?
You know what's interesting? Actually, I'm going to bring up something. You know, yesterday, I've never seen Victor. Well, okay. When I
What?
wasn't myself, I challenged Victor to a duel, and he said no to me.
He says
And
odds
he never
are-
fights anyone.
well,
Yeah,
he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't.
Technically, Vivina and him have had a duel this entire time, and they haven't fought.
It's for multiple reasons. I don't want to hurt him. I don't think he wants to hurt me, and it's just a tough situation. Probably
Vivina?
have it next year. What's up?
I have a possible fix to this, but it would require your help.
What? What is on me?
Could you try to find the vials and take them from him?
I'll try.
When you're not caffeine drunk. But if you take them from him,
I'd be of a lot.
I
probably drop him.
But she's the only one who can do it. She's the only one that can get into Ignistorm. She's the only one that won't smell weird going around everyone's rooms.
Yeah.
That means we gotta distract him.
Well, I mean, to be honest, he hardly goes into his room anyway, so you just gotta go. At a specific time, it'd be really easy.
Fine.
Oh, there you go.
We'll work on distracting him. You get the vials. You get that for them, and
maybe smell them.
and we won't have to tell the teachers about this. Does
Yeah.
that sound fair to everyone?
Yeah, sounds good. When do we start?
I'm gonna try talking to him more before that happens, though, because
we don't have much time.
I like to fix this.
Yeah, no, you're gonna.
I don't know.
The more you talk to the person, the more they're gonna know you're gonna attempt something. If the talk doesn't work, they're like, "All right, this is my last attempt." And he's gonna know, and he's gonna probably move the location of the vials.
If you can't find him in the rooms, fine. Look, we're just trying to get what's ours, okay? Once you get them,
if he's doing it for that, I don't
Augusta,
want it.
honest,
I don't
get
want
over.
anything to do with that.
Just, you might wanna.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Wait a minute.
If I try to get him, I guess I'll be drop him.
You said that there's a possibility that if tried to talk to him again, and he might move the vice.
Well, okay. This is a thing that people do. When you talk to someone about when you talk to someone about something, okay, for instance, say my drinking problem, right? You come and talk to me, and then my mind will tell me, They're going to keep talking to me, and the next step is if it doesn't work, they're going to do it by force. I'm going to hide my stash from you guys.
Oh, okay, good to
So,
know.
for instance, if I hid it,
That's what I was getting at.
it's an example, but say I hid it under my bed, and I told Hannah Vavina and Zach, right? I told them that's where my stash is. And they're like, you need to quit drinking or we're going to. And then whether they say they're going to do it by force or not, that's usually the next step that most people do. So then I would go and hide my booze, say, I don't know, behind my cooler, right?
Whatever we do, let's make
hide
the
it somewhere
decision
else.
quickly before he pops in here
Yeah,
and sees us all together.
We're literally running out of time. Yeah.
Okay, so
Right.
Vavina tries to get it. Yeah.
Hold on, Mason's got one.
She talks to him again, and he tries to move the vials. Is that what we want?
No, I'm saying, I'm asking that Vavina just grabs the vials while we talk to him.
His defense will go up. That's my guess.
And then after that, you can talk to him. What?
It's wait. Who's taking the vials? Is it me?
You, Vavina.
Where is
Oh,
she
we
taking them to?
should probably do it tomorrow.
Summer break is coming up, so
we have
you could end up
little
leaving
time.
school with all this.
That means if
Where is she
if the
taking them
break comes up, he's gonna take them somewhere that we can't go
Take
to.
him to our dorms. Take him to our dorms. Okay? Well, that way we can. Our dorms. That way we can distribute them.
If worst comes to shove, we could all
I mean,
just.
that's my mind. We just like open it up and like drop it in the
We
ocean.
could just all confront him.
Because I'd rather not them all get contaminated. If people want their own blood, they can know how to deal with it and take care of it themselves.
Okay.
Which now means we won't tell him. You can talk to him after that, though.
Okay.
I just can't have it.
I don't know when this is gonna go away, so maybe we should do tomorrow.
Why did you have to get fucking caffeine drunk today?
Is there a fix that you can give her in a med bay?
What?
There's got to be something. There's got to be some herbal remedy bullshit you got to give her, right?
I don't know.
I don't mean to say
she
bullshit,
could
but
literally just run around the campus.
Then she'll crash.
She's crashing. She's slowing down.
Then you need to give her water.
You're keeping Anna and Zachary?
Okay. That's an overtime fix, though.
It's
She
not
needs a
gonna be an
nap.
instant fix. She has to run it through her system.
All right. Ready for doing this tomorrow when she's more sober?
I don't like that, but sure.
First thing in the
Gives
morning.
him more time to collect, more time to probably send it through mail. Since
Not
he's
if-
been sending mail, I caught him. Just saying.
First thing in the morning. Okay? Augusta? Or
Fine.
Favina?
What? Hi. Yeah.
First thing in the morning, okay? We'll remind you. But it needs to get done.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, we're going to Professor Vaughn.
Okay.
Do you need someone to help you get back to your dorm?
Yeah, let's scatter.
Crash in a safe space.
In the meantime, we're not supposed to let... Well, we don't let him know we know? Or what? Or does he already know you guys know? Did you already let the dog, the wolf out of the bag?
He knows people knows. Wait, he knows people knows.
Right, then we act as we normally do. Continue
Like I
up with
said.
Buddy's system. You guys keep your heads on a swivel if you see anything.
This literally goes back to what I said. If he knows that we know, there's something that he wants that he doesn't trust us in knowing. This is literally me being thrown in fucking jail thing. Instead of telling me so I could know and play the part, he didn't trust me enough. And this is literally what my thinking is. There's something he wants us to do, and instead of telling us, he just wants us to do it unknowingly.
Then we do nothing for
He
now.
wants us to get the. Fine.
At
Sure,
least,
I just
I
don't
don't
want
know.
him to win.
I know. We'll work on it.
To ask for help instead of manipulating, because manipulation only goes so far.
Fine, first thing in the morning. We'll meet up. I'll yank you to the infirmary if I have to. Okay?
Yeah.
All right,
Alright,
Zach.
scatter.
I'm sorry for the coffee. I didn't know this would happen.
You're fine.
I
Just
just tried it.
don't tell anyone.
I'm not worried. I want to talk about other stuff anyway. Like how cute Stark hair is.
Had a fucked up day.
Always is. Always something.
Where's Mason?
At least we'll get a break from it. Okay, where do you want to go?
Well, I had to talk to Stark, and then
Oh,
finally,
yeah.
You know what?
will I be able to
No.
speak to you.
You said 5 times. Go upstairs, have the conversation. No one bothered us. Go.
Yeah. It's up to you.
Go,
Do you want to
shoot!
go do
I'll
this?
tell Stark he has to wait.
Wait, I have a better spot. It's fine. I have a thing. It's fine.
Good luck.
All right.
Where nobody will actually be able to find. Unless Lila did some great.
What a fucked up day. Alright, let's go find Arbor, because I think she might about to be whistleblowing us.
What?
I don't think we should have told her. I think she's... Never mind. Maybe not. Wait. We're back.
Have not actually seen Stark unless he's in the infirmary with everyone else.
Wait, what happened this time?
What?
Oh no.
More not of something happening, just
more what?
I don't know, but I'm going to the infirmary because, of course.
Hey, at least it wasn't me this time.
Yes, you're improving to your not causing 5 patients in my infirmary within 3 hours. Thanks. Well, fuck you.
Oh no, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about Augusta. She called me a problem child. I'm not a problem child.
You kind of are, though. To be fair, Vanguard is problem children.
He'll try to. He'll grab her hand.
Hello?
Hi.
He does.
Hold up.
Just focus on her.
May come in? Is something wrong?
Right.
Something is wrong, but it's not practical medicine that's going to help. I don't think.
Okay.
The moment he opens up that channel, he'd see Aizen's eyes fucking glaring into his head instantly.
Maybe you guys should just have your conversation. Go. Eat.
And she would
Go.
see it too.
Stark, I'll see you later.
That's pretty quiet on their part.
Nope.
I've seen those before. I've
Sorry.
seen that before.
No.
They're having a spirit thingy. I'm done.
I'm okay.
Spirit thingy.
I am okay.
Is it a medical emergency kind of spirit thingy, or a
I-
something's just really weird kind of spirit thingy?
Something's just really weird kind of spirit thingy.
All right. Well, I think I can leave that to them. I don't understand anything to do with that kind of stuff.
It's a crystal thorn thing, so I'm gonna let them deal with it. Are you looking for
Probably a good
them?
idea.
They just left that way.
No,
But
just trying to inform you
what?
What the heck is going on?
what's going on in the infirmary. Shizu became incoherent and fell over, I guess, and is now you can't even understand her anymore. We believe the sickness that she's had for a while, revolving around the poisoning that she's had, has apparently
Poisoning?
evolved to a state that
Poisoning.
it's complicated spirit stuff. Apparently, it's nothing we can touch, but they are doing their best to help them based on what they have. Seems Carver, Lila, and Madam may be able to assist. As Lila was saying, conventional medicine doesn't really help when your spirit is lost or whatever is going on.
Yeah.
But the Professor and the Madam and Lila go to try and help her. So you know
I'll
what's
let you
going
deal
on.
with that because I have no idea how to deal with it. So, good luck.
There's nothing I can do for it either.
Wouldn't that be a good
So
opportunity to learn?
that's why I came out here
I
to
don't
try
think I
and
have time to learn an entire
communication
well,
flow.
Then
I mean, when else are you gonna figure it out?
maybe I just don't want to.
Does
I'm
it
not
work on the
telling
spirit
you
itself?
to. I'm just
No, you're
saying.
implying to though.
I'm not sure, actually.
Fuck. Whatever. I'm going to bed. Mm. 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 Throughout the crooked kingdoms, I watch the weather change. Clouds of light and me despise as nations rearrange. Silver meat adorns me, secrets of the past. Content and be dispersed and torment be released. There is no pain I can feel. True retribution I feel through silver and steel. Mm. 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 Know it? I think I saw Victor. I'm gonna go and see if I can't say hi. Say hi. She wants to have a talk with him too. She's not gonna have a talk. She's gonna act dumb.
Sometimes people around here are afraid to outright say things to some people.
Mm.
Such as the lady that
Mm?
did that to her son in the one
Never mind.
story.
Silver maid adores me. Secrets of the past. As a light and we disperse and nations rearrange. There is no pain I can feel. True retribution I deal through silver and steel. Damn it, he moved. Should have figured as much. Or is this is probably gonna be fucking up worse? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna let that happen, my dude. So I could use my current little problem. that? Better make way when the witcher comes, revolt his son. Better make way when the witcher comes. Politics. That's some politics. I had my wayward memories, the secrets of the past. So never be discussed and nations rearranged. There is no pain I can feel. True retribution I deal through silver and steel. Alright.
I like to think that's what scares people the most.
What can I get for you?
Did I just hear that chair creak really loudly?
Nah.
Yes, it'll be improper for me to be upset.
Oh, well,
You might want to
can
scoot
get
back
me,
a little
please
bit
take a
because you're a
seat.
bit stuck.
Where am I sitting?
Here. Okay, what can I get for you?
Anyway, so
What do you sell?
what I wanted to say before.
Food and drink.
Now,
What
that's
food
one
and drink?
thing that can happen to someone. What if the same could be said for any transformation, such as being like in vampire?
Bagel.
Are they
What's
still
that?
the same person?
Some other stuff. Muffin.
Depends if the magic messes with the soul now, doesn't it?
Cake.
In my opinion.
My favorite
Well,
thing.
weren't we discussing
Cornhorn
whether
burger,
the
Eiffel
soul
Tower.
is the only thing that defines who someone is? Because if you get injected with
croissant and
dopamine,
tea.
you get happier.
Okay.
If you drink alcohol, it's a depressant, so it makes
Okay,
you
what
sad.
can I get for you?
Yes, but it's only you who know
I don't eat or
truly
drink.
whether or not the
Okay,
are
what
from
can I
your
get for you?
body and chemicals or from your,
Okay.
I guess,
I remember.
innermost
Because your mood and
self.
everything is
a bit.
influenced by the chemicals at the time. But once you remove the soul, it no longer has that as a guide. Does it define itself then? What is emotion? I don't know. We're talking deep shit, I guess. Damn.
Oh, I hate this.
You can trick the surface level of
Mm.
that. However, what lies underneath, closest to
They've
the
got
soul,
secret
I believe is
ingredients.
a lot harder
Mm?
to trick
Yeah.
with such things such as
Secret
chemicals and the like.
ingredients. You hide it.
Oh, right.
What did you drink? Just coffee.
Now, when we were discussing
Coffee.
instead of binding a soul to a body, like
How much?
bound it to a object, if you came up with a way that
Brian, how much coffee did you
I
give
don't
Avina?
remember.
mobile
I think it was
by
a
its soul
little
is
bit.
contained by.
So I got some Rex,
I
and
don't
I
remember. It was right
got
inside
like
and he kept pouring.
a bottle.
Wow,
Oh,
you
okay.
know.
Awesome.
That
You
bottle
now have the phylactery as part of the being itself.
Oh,
is good.
Constructed enough and its soul's no
There we
longer
go.
attached, then
Oh, okay.
no longer
Just
cares.
don't drink
You
anymore.
look, I guess your hip spot.
Nope. I've already got her, and her mad me about it.
Mm-hmm.
If that made any sense.
You're lagging very
Wait,
hard.
Made
who
sense.
made this?
Huh? What? Wait, what? I'm what?
You're lagging very hard, like
Is there any?
mood-wise.
Yeah, I didn't. Thank you.
Another subject then.
I made the cake. It's straight.
I was like
straight
super.
from the shops.
One of the
And now
thought
I'm.
exercises I want to do. I don't know if that is the greatest subject, but
A little bit.
You're crashing.
I would move.
especially right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it still feels good. I can actually taste the coffee. It's so nice. I've
Oh.
never tasted something like that before.
Well, you broke the chair.
Methods would you, if you became
dear.
Mhm.
what methods
You gotta use
would you
mitts.
consider efficient to keep that phylactery full?
Are you okay, Rick?
Don't you weigh like 2 tons?
Yes.
Are you a hazard being here? Like on the balcony?
It's structured really well. If you look at the balcony, it's been.
It's busy up here.
But the chairs.
Sir, how much coffee did you give Avina?
You could use the same concept.
It's just a
Create
bottle.
a rumor.
You have to deal with me, put
Create
it
a
back
trap.
down.
The bottles are huge.
Venture in.
Uh-huh.
Magic,
And then
She's your responsibility.
causing it to fill your phylactery.
That means if she hurts
That's fine.
herself again, it's your problem.
It's just that's why it's a goddess.
No, never again. It's her.
So then are you asking how
Better
I
not hurt
keep
herself.
No, you
myself
have to
alive
copy
as
me.
a lich, or how
No.
I'd want
I
to
guess so.
live if I must
Have you
become
seen
one.
Zachary, by the way?
You could become like
No, I don't.
I told him to look for you.
only you.
I
He
haven't
ran
seen
out
him
of the
since.
infirmary.
You have
but I
rules
haven't
in your
seen him.
cafe.
Evil.
I'm leaving.
No.
No,
Huh?
okay, fine. You can stay. You can.
Maybe
You win. You sham.
Form a deal with a prisoner, and every
That's what I thought.
or no, like a prison.
Okay, now your turn to do magic spell.
I love your shenanigans. Wait, okay, wait.
Wait,
I was
what?
thinking about something. I haven't seen him since
Do with me.
front of school earlier.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can find him.
I haven't drunk enough Evershine wine for that.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, I'm
Find something other than an apple. Or
Yan yan yana.
So like an orange or a pear.
Shut up! Don't say it. I will throw this bottle at you if you say a
Want to
word.
make the water taste better. Ready?
perhaps from a higher power. Worst
Water.
case, the baddest apple
Hmm.
I could find.
What if I'm running house?
The
Yeah.
baddest, the worst,
Baddest?
most
Okay,
rotten.
Drinking the
baddest.
water from the glass while I
making
go
sure. Oh,
to
yeah,
class.
so
Yeah.
almost
The most
suggested.
rotten.
Yeah.
Sitting on my ass, except we don't have chairs.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Ain't
sure
no
if you
So my
meant
feet
baddest
hurt.
case, which is like
But
a
we have
closet.
loads
I
of
don't have
hairs.
chairs.
And while we look
You
at
broke your chair.
hairs- Yeah.
Yes.
I think we need
Then.
stones
We make
for
beautiful
rope to sit
pears.
on.
Pears, yeah, from a tree. Where the bee is the buzz.
Not the
What's the
bee.
fuzz?
Perhaps I
Not
come
the
and build some.
Better idea.
Hello.
Here.
Hello, Rex. How are you
Yes,
doing?
hello. I am well. How about yourself?
Pretty good.
Rook's down here.
Nothing's
Did you bring
free.
your chair?
Yes.
Yeah, he broke the chair.
Maybe if it
Down
was
with
an
the
ironwood chair,
bees.
but
On the knees.
Do you trust me?
At the trees.
of course.
With the seas out
Fuck
the
yeah,
If it was made of ironwood, I feel like
And
Zack
then
and Ryder
needles.
would try to take it apart to make it into katanas.
I don't like them when they're in me.
Practice.
I don't like no.
Why wouldn't they just use
I don't like needles.
normal iron?
Because they're not
They're
normal.
extra.
Needles make me dull conversation.
Extra what?
No needles.
Special.
No.
No. Okay, you have to pay me now for the water.
Find you. Are you handing this to me as a protector?
I can see it.
Or
I accept anything. So you have to.
wouldn't that be a question for you though, if you're trusting me, not the other way around? Because I literally would have your life in my hands in a way.
I wouldn't have handed it to you if the answer was no.
No, that's not no. I didn't know.
I like it.
Rook, what are you doing?
I was actually
That was
prepared
me.
What are you saying?
you to do some.
You have to pay me.
Honestly, I didn't know where this was going, but I understand.
Because I give you food and drink and serve to you, so you have to pay
Do
me.
you know how much food and drink you've eaten from our kitchen?
There we
For
go.
free.
Is it a head pat? What is just your saying?
It wasn't.
Especially the mess I had to clean.
It is an apple.
I guess that means you know what it's worth then, don't you,
To clean
Victor?
I didn't force. No, I did not. I didn't.
Look how
Because
innocent
no
he
one
is.
else.
I-
Yes. Here, my sad expression.
Is that worth it though? No.
I broke the chair.
Anyway.
You
Thank
have to pay for the chair too.
trusting me with your apple.
What about you?
I am playing.
What would you do?
What is in this?
After
you had to
we
come
talked about some more things.
Nothing's in it. It's just tea. What's?
I am not
just
paying for anything.
Weird.
I'm trying to think.
Keep saying weird things.
Cause
I know.
Do any of you actually get paid?
You put something in this. Look at her.
I didn't pay anything because
You're next. Be careful.
Oh, actually, I was gonna. Could you hand me that? What,
I can handle my liquor.
I was actually gonna ask for an iced coffee if you wanted to bring that over.
It's disgusting.
You've been drinking it for 5 minutes. You didn't say fucking thing.
It works for me. Happy accidents, as they say.
Victor's one of those guys where they eat all the food and they go up and say that the order was wrong and then get another thing. Or get it for free.
He doesn't seem like a bottomless pit.
I now think I understand what
But then
He's
he
not
doesn't.
bottomless, he's a bottom.
Now,
she's.
But also, he's really small. So
one side reacted
where does it all
one way,
go?
and the other side reacted the other way.
Remember how
I told Vina I accept anything, so you can just go
Doubtful.
get one of the spams and bring it back in. I accept.
Not in that way.
Expand on that.
I mean,
Have you made them pay?
Instead of making a deal.
I haven't gotten
Accurate.
It's just me working today.
yeah, you get it. Now you get it.
So you come to me first.
Well, I went to Vivina first.
What I would do.
Did she pay?
Would get
Kiss my ass.
You paid.
Like a social.
Yeah, I gave him my love.
Expand that to a.
I'm definitely not paying.
I don't want you to kiss my fucking hand. I'm saying you need to pay.
Why don't you sing her a song?
Just like boop. Ooh, yes.
Pay with a song.
I do not
Like I sing to Anemone about all her stuff.
You can. No, yeah.
Wait, did you eat like
that?
Sing her the
I'm having an
appetite
issue here
song.
with a customer.
Sorry, I have
yet.
this annoying voice in my ear. Say again, Rook.
Sing her the appetite song.
What's that?
It's causing issues.
Oh, I sing to Anemone when she says, I don't have an appetite, so I have to sing her a song to encourage her to eat.
So you become the Lich of Death.
Alright, Rook.
No, he doesn't fucking
Let's hear your beautiful voice.
Hold on. Come on, Anemone, you gotta eat. Feel that appetite so you get nutrition to eat. Eat the food. Come on, Anemone. Come on, Anemone. Eat. See?
Could you live with the mistake?
He was distracted. It looks like you're gonna have to do it again.
No, I was listening.
Hey,
I was
Victor.
listening. You don't have to do it again.
Victor, he has to do it again, right?
One way around it would be.
You didn't hear it the first time? You gotta do it all over again. Go ahead.
Yes, because come on, Anemone, you gotta eat. Feel that appetite so you can eat and get nutrition. Eat, Anemone, you can do it. I believe in you.
Anemone.
Eat. Yes.
Spend all my time serving.
That is a very.
Bravo.
And he's going to pay you.
Beautiful, I clap, but my hands are fucked.
She's got the. We have a lot of songs. Brushing her teeth is one.
No.
The squish one. The
Blossoms and favors, by the way.
Yeah, baby.
Fish stick song.
We accept form of payment in the form of blossoms and favors.
Necessary evil of the percentage of problem. The percentage of error.
I think it was against the rules. I think it was stated we're not allowed to give it. We can't give away blossoms.
I don't know now.
It's fine. You can owe me a favor in that.
Alright, favors it is.
Because I don't want to copy.
So you have
here's
2
my prayer.
favors. Did he have me early?
Three favors because I broke the chair.
Oh, 3 favors then. Alright.
The only issue though.
There you go. Here's 3 favors.
Your problem, Victor, was waiting for the businessman to come in. You should have escaped while you had the chance. Speaking of escaping.
Then we can't trust each other with phylacteries.
Anyway, so to one favor from you.
Be separated because of it.
Slich.
Okay, you're paid.
Those are so rare. It's almost as if it's not there.
She paid it.
Wait, those are.
She paid you with a headband.
Oh, you're saying that the apple.
Come here.
Oh,
seclude yourself.
I've been giving them out like all the time.
No, I'm good here.
That makes
No,
yours
I'm
less
saying like
valuable.
Hannah
Let me
giving
give
out
you
head
a
pats is
head
rare,
pat
so thus it is rare.
3.
It's so rare.
Supply and demand, Rook. Supply and demand.
You haven't read me before. It's really close. Do you have any idea how rare it is to have Victor actually ask to give
You know what?
affection?
You know what? Here. I got an idea. Ren?
put it in a loan. Is it still the same? Is that still true today?
There, he owes me now.
Your mind's not been
You're
changed.
welcome.
No, you can't pay for other people, and he said he's not giving me a head.
But wouldn't that be so much better if he owes me before you?
No, I kind of want to make him suffer.
You better stand
Fair.
and get it yourself, Vic, because I think you're just gonna have to owe everyone in the school.
That's not how it works.
I mean, I didn't say you had to pay rent specifically. Just someone in Crystal Thorn.
But I don't know. But here's the thing: if I have your phylactery, I don't.
No, you know.
So. Right.
Victor got the headphones.
So then, what happens then? When
The heads with the pads,
Unless.
Then you will hand it off to someone else.
You're not accepting my head pats.
How would you develop trust with another individual, or unless you impress me to trust?
I'm deeply hurt.
Sing her the payment song. Sing the payment song.
I'm not singing anything.
We're using these
Sing it, Victor.
and you just poured tea in it.
Enjoy your tea.
Don't report me to my boss.
Thank you for pouring it in the apple juice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not how to make people upset.
Anyway.
I guess I'd already have
I have to do that. I have to clean for you. I have to clean.
Anyway.
I have to do it.
See ya.
True. But it just comes down to.
As a lion we disguise nations rearranged. Silver made adores me, as fear desolate and fast. And my ways avoid my gaze, a fugitive and past. There is no pain I can feel. True attribution I deal through silver and steel. Better make way when the witcher comes through on the sky. Better make way when the witcher comes through the sky. Thousand tricks. Philosophy centered in politics. There is no pain I can feel. True retribution I deal through silver and steel. Let me give it 5 more minutes before I head in. Kingdoms, I watch the weather change. Clouds of life in me disguises nations rearranged. Silver of masters, seas filled and fast. My days avoid my gaze, a fugitive outcast. There is no pain I can feel. True retribution I deal. There's silver and steel. Heading home or heading like log off for the day, for the night. This is already pretty late, but I just want to chill for a bit. So no, it's dark. Ruby of the sea, the ruby of the sea. No spending legends that they'll never see. Ruby of the sea, the ruby of the sea. She's lovely and precious and never comes free. I once heard of a lady fair, blood scarlet skin and the moon in her hair. Though I want her company, you'd empty your pockets to pay for her fee. The rules of her dancing is sweeter than sin. I know this note to topple the strongest of men. Her voice when she sings is as clear as gin. And once you have known her, you'll seek her again. Ruby of the sea, the ruby of the sea. To most men and legends that they'll never see. Ruby of the sea, the ruby of the sea. She's lovely and precious and never comes free. She's lovely and precious and out of your reach. Mm. 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 Oh. Mm. Blah. Mm. I think that's Becca, and looks like that's Becca and Rex. Unless I'm mistaken and they're still over there. But I could be mistaken. Mm. Mm. So say she's a good drinking buddy. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's board church. Have a nice day. Okay, darling. See you. Aw, thank you, DJ. Mm. Is the girl you left behind out there tonight romancing, making eyes at someone else and singing, but is she dancing? Is the girl you left behind? Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her, kiss her. Mm. Is the girl you left behind out there tonight romancing, making eyes at someone else and singing, but is she dancing? Is the girl you left behind saying, kiss her, kiss her, kiss her, kiss her. Is the girl you left behind out there tonight romancing, making eyes at someone else but singing, but is she dancing? Is the girl you left behind us? Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her, kiss her. Mm. 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 Right. Mm. Mm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, she didn't drink. She didn't drink at all, actually. I'm gonna go check on Augusta though. Actually, no, she's not gonna go over there because they're gonna be talking or something. It's the girl you left behind out there tonight, romance and making eyes at someone else the same, but a sheep dance and just so I don't too darn long. You know what? No, I can do it.
System.
Like
No,
water
yeah.
helps us. But I don't
Well,
know if that would help you or not.
I mean, I could release the pheromones.
Well, there's that. I'll try that.
Yeah, she didn't drink today. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because it's already 11:30, and I don't wanna. They are cute together, by the way. Hooray for health! I mistook the bottle at the end. No, like she was using it as a prop. She was using it to. Hello? Did I just? Oh. All right, guys. I could have sworn I saw someone go in, but maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Anyway, good night, darlings. Bye. All right. Yeah, they're around for another 3 hours. So I'm not gonna get involved in that. Oh boy. Okay.